Excellence is striving toward achieving one's full potential. The most important word here is striving. To strive is to struggle or fight. A life defined by excellence is not an easy one. Excellence does not come naturally to anyone, but some people are willing to work hard, and they are described as excellent. Excellence is striving, whether you're practicing a new skill, completing a task, or learning something new, you have to strive toward achieving your full potential. Excellence is consistency. It's choosing to do something the right way over and over again. If a company is known by its excellent service, they didn't get that reputation by giving stellar service some of the time or even most of the time. To get an excellent rating, they have a reputation for always giving excellent service. They have to be consistent. Excellence is satisfactory, meaning it meets all the requirements. The word satisfactory almost has a negative connotation, like someone is doing just the bare minimum to get by, but that's not what excellence is. Excellence is meeting all the requirements and doing it well and consistently. There's a confidence that comes with excellence. If you know you always do a good job, and if you know you're striving toward your full potential, then you have the satisfaction of being confident in who you are and the work that you do. A lack of excellence is called complacency. Complacent people are just fine with the status quo, and they don't want to put in the hard work of improving themselves. Complacent people are known for their inconsistency. Sometimes they do really well, and other times they just don't care or try very hard. Sometimes they show up and sometimes they don't. They're just plain unreliable. Complacent people often do unsatisfactory work. Their work may be good in some areas, but because of their inconsistency, they miss the mark in other areas. And instead of being confident in themselves and their work, complacent people are apathetic, which means that they just don't care at all. They don't place a lot of value in themselves or in their work, so it doesn't bother them if people think that they're inconsistent or that their work is unsatisfactory. They just don't care. Excellence can be taken to an unhealthy extreme, and this is called perfectionism. Perfectionists refuse to accept anything less than absolute perfection. This is why perfectionists are known as being obsessive. They really get bogged down in minor details and strive to get everything absolutely perfect, which isn't even possible. Instead of striving to meet their own full potential, they're obsessed with reaching the impossible standard of perfection. And because perfectionists can't actually achieve the perfection that they're after, they're dissatisfied with themselves and their work. It's just never good enough. And because they're dissatisfied with themselves, this often leads to insecurity. Even though perfectionists may do pretty consistently good work, they never feel like it's good enough and generally feel like a failure. Excellence is the sweet spot between being complacent and being a perfectionist. You care about the work you do and consistently strive to do your best and meet standards, and you feel proud of yourself and satisfied of the work that you do, and ultimately of the person that you are. So let's talk about the benefits of excellence. As we've already discussed, having excellence builds your confidence and self-esteem. You feel better about yourself when you do a good job at what you do. You can take pride in your work because it represents the best that you have to offer. And you can take pride in yourself because you didn't settle for mediocrity. Next, excellence builds your reputation. People take notice when you do consistently high-quality work. Whether you're a student, an employee, or a business owner, you want to have a reputation for excellence. Last, your excellence holds others to a higher standard. When they see what you can achieve, they naturally want to compete with you to see if they can match you. When everyone around you is slacking, it's easy to follow suit. But when you buck the trend and hold yourself to a standard of excellence, people around you will respond by performing at the bar you've set. So how can you develop excellence? Well, first, don't settle for mediocrity. Mediocrity is average. You can't be satisfied with doing as well as everyone else. What if everyone else is failing or doing poorly at their job? Is that what you want for yourself? Of course not. You want to succeed. You want excellence. But it is something that you'll have to strive for. Next, and you're going to hate me, but you have to give yourself time. Don't procrastinate. When you put off doing something, you're giving yourself less time to do it in. It is very hard to achieve excellence in a time crunch, and it's very, very stressful. If you plan ahead and force yourself to get started on time, you'll have the time you need to do a good job. And last, stop comparing yourself to others. Excellence is striving to do your best, not just better than everyone else. You strive to meet your potential, not the potential of someone else. When you stop comparing yourself to others, you'll stop being disappointed if you don't do as well as they do, and you'll stop settling for mediocrity when you could do better. Excellence is about you striving to meet your full potential. Focus on what you can achieve, and you'll be amazed at what you can do.